Hi students, welcome. Hi students, welcome to DPCIM. Today we'll discuss straight line, straight lines. First year B, straight lines, straight lines. Here in this we are going to discuss about what is straight line and what are the different types of forms of straight line. Here, the basic form of the straight line is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a is x coefficient and b is y coefficient and c is constant. C is constant. So, and next we'll discuss slope of a straight line. Slope of a straight line. Suppose that ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is a straight line. Now, the straight line is defined as the tan value of the theta, tan theta, where it is with respect to direction of the x-axis. Suppose this is x-axis and this y-axis. On coordinate axis, the sign of tan theta indicates to which side of the x-axis the straight line is inclined. For example, you can discuss about theta here, or in other form, here you can discuss about line. So we have a different forms here. So the magnitude of tan theta gives the amount of the steepness of the line and with the x-axis. So hence the tan theta is called the slope of a line. So simple we can call it as m is equals to tan theta, slope of a line. Here we have one more form also there. That is the slope of this line is minus x coefficient by y coefficient. That is minus a by b. Simple we can call it as minus a by b, the x coefficient by y coefficient. Minus b by a is different, that is sum of the roots, but here we are discussing m is equals to minus b by a, x coefficient by y coefficient is the slope of the line. Different forms of the line, different forms of straight line, different forms of straight line. What are the different forms? The first basic form is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. That means if slope is given and the intercept is given, then it is called slope intercept form. Then the equation of the straight line is y is equals to mx plus c. Slope intercept form is y is equal to mx plus c, and intercept form that is x by a plus y by b is equals to 1. See here x is intercept of a is intercept of x and b is intercept of y. Wherever the line intersecting that point, here it should be a comma 0 and here it should be 0 comma b. Then the equation of the straight line is x by a plus y by b is equals to 1. This is another form. Now we have equation of the straight line, slope point form. We have slope point form. So equation of straight line, slope point form. For example, let us suppose a is x1 comma y1 and slope m is given. Then we have to find equation of the straight line. That is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1, where m is a slope is given by in the question. So you will give in the question, and x1 comma y1 is a point. That means the point passes through the point. The line is passes through the point x1 comma y1 and having a slope on x-axis, that is m is will be given. So now we'll discuss the equation of the straight line 2-point form. Equation of the straight line 2-point form. Equation of straight line 2-point form. Let a of x1 comma y1 b of x2 comma y2 are 2 points, that means the 2 points, the line is passing through these 2 points, then equation of the straight line is y minus y1 is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Here with respect to in the previous one, this is m. Here we should have a m. Last time, last form, that is in last form, equation of the straight line, slope intercept form, sorry, slope point form, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So that means in the place of m, what we have, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is also called slope of 2 points. Slope of 2 points. Here in the place of y1 x1 you can take any one, no problem, but you should follow this sequence, so that we should take the first one, right there. So this is equation of the straight line, so form, and equation of the straight line in normal form and symmetric form also there. I'll discuss later because it's not important right now. So we'll discuss some points. We'll discuss one question here based on that. So based on these formulas, we'll discuss some problems. So find the slope of, the first question is find the slope of x plus y is equals to 0 and x minus y is equals to 0. Just we know that, just now we learned that the slope of a line is minus x coefficient by y coefficient. What is the x coefficient here? Minus, already it is in built formula. Okay, so x is x coefficient is 1, so minus 1 by 1 you will get minus 1, and x minus 1, here slope of this, suppose that this is m1 and we'll go for m2. What is the slope of x here? 1 here. Actually minus x coefficient, no, minus is there, x coefficient is 1 and y coefficient is minus 1, then you will get 1. Here you can look at, here we have one concept that observing these two equations, that is line equation, straight line equation, so we have one concept that position of the line. For example, if two lines are parallel, two lines are parallel, two lines are parallel, then the slopes are equal. Suppose this is one line L1 and this is another line L2. So if these two are parallel, then the slope of m1, and let us do suppose that m2 is the slope of L2, then we can say that m1 is equals to m2. The slopes are equal. Why slopes are equal? Because the tan value will be same for both lines. So that's why. And if the two lines are perpendicular to each other, then slope product is minus 1. Now say, suppose that this is L1 and L2, and this is, suppose the slope of L1 is m1 and slope of L2 is m2, then these two are 90 degrees, means the product m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. This is the case of the slope of line. So you can discuss more questions based on this one also. Then we can find the other things. So we already learned some formulas based on the straight lines. So by using, we'll do some questions based on that formulas. So suppose if a line is passing through A of line is passing through A of 2 comma minus 3 and B of 0 comma minus 3, then find equation of line. We have to find equation of the line. So just now we learned that equation of straight line, 2-point form. That is, if 2 points are given, what is the formula? Y minus y1 is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Here x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. Now substitute the values in the place of that. Y minus y1 is minus 3 and is equals to y2 means what? Minus 3, minus already is there, y1 is of minus 3 by x minus x1. Tell me why x minus x1? x2 minus x1, that is 0 minus 2 into x minus x1. A kind information please. minus into plus 3 how much? 0. 0 by anything 0. 0 into anything 0. So I'll write 0. Y is equal, y plus 3 is equals to 0. That is y will be minus 3. Since you can observe that minus 3 minus the coordinates are the same, then it is parallel to the x-axis. So there we can go for it. So we'll discuss more type of this one. Suppose that find the value of x. We'll go for one more problem. Find the value of x. Important points we are discussing here. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment section, right? So equation, if the slope of a line passing through 2 comma 5 and x comma 3 is 2. Here what is given? Slope of 2 points is given 2, then we have to find value of x. We know that the slope of 2 points is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. You can take x1, y1, x2, y2. This is m is equals to. That implies m is equals to y2 minus y1, 3 minus 5 by x minus 2. M value how much he has given? 2 he has given. So 3 minus 5 how much? Minus 2 by x minus 2. Now take cross multiplication. 2 into x minus 2 is equals to minus 2. 2x minus 4 is equals to minus 2. Then 2x is equals to 4 plus 2. So here it should be minus, no? That should be minus. So minus 20. So 2x is equals to 2. Then x value will be 1. So this type of questions we can expect for 2 marks question in them. So in 4 marks question and more large 7 marks question we'll discuss in the next class. Thank you very much. Thank you for this.